This time, I'm flying to Vietnam to explore beyond the tourist spots on a motorbike.
We are in Vietnam and on the other side it's already China.
And I'm not traveling alone.
It's not about the places that you go, it's with who you go with.
I can cycle 9 hours a day, but motorbike.
Oh. That wasn't so bad.
We will be exploring Cao Bang. It's a mountainous province in northern Vietnam near the Chinese border. It's known for the scenic roads, waterfalls, caves, and peaceful villages, far from the country's usual tourist trail.
When you think about northern Vietnam, people always do the Giang Loop, so we decided to do the Cao Bang Loop for this trip. So you can either do the loop with an easy rider or you can do it on your own, and we decided to ride with Yamaha PG1. So we rented an eco-travel.
Cao Bang Eco Travel. If you're in Cao Bang, they're the people to speak to regarding this. They've been so helpful from the beginning.
Do you think we can successfully do it?
I mean, we have to.
We have to be safe.
We have to.
So we got the map already from Eco Travel Cao Bang, so we're planning the route.
The 4-day just adds like a road, another long road that kind of like spirals up a mountain. They say it's very beautiful, but we've chosen to do the 3-day.
3-day. Excited?
I'm super excited.
We stopped in Hanoi first and took a
limousine.
Yeah, you have option if you want to ride a sleeper bus from Hanoi. So basically Hanoi is the center to go to get here to Cao Bang. It's around 8-hour bus ride to get here.
So this is our motorbike. We're gonna use Yamaha PG1. Look at this. Are you excited?
I am. I'm just trying to get my hat on.
So
Just give me a
we're
second.
here in Cao Bang and we're gonna start the loop for 3-day adventure. He wanted to do his own and I want to do my own, so
We have separate
But we can still communicate with each other through this.
with this.
Started in Cao Bang at like, we left at 9 a.m.
it's only been 15 minutes of riding and I'm so tired. I can cycle 9 hours a day, but motorbike.
Humming underneath you, looking up at all this green, it's perfect. I'm so at peace with myself right now.
We just stopped here at the Instant Village.
To check it out. How was your driving experience?
So far, so good.
Yeah, we're gonna drive more. Let's go. We're not gonna swim yet.
No. We'll swim at the actual Gioc waterfalls.
We're just resting our butts.
Yeah. Good plan. They're so beautiful.
Yeah.
We'll pit stop to do some hiking. There's a panoramic view here.
Oh,
That wasn't so bad. Come on.
Actually, we were supposed to go there.
It was easier than food.
Yeah, it's so hot right now. We stopped by this viewpoint. I think we were driving for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it was
with
maybe
the
2-3
stop.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah, we just stopped to get to this place. So we did a 15-minute hike to get here and just had some coffee. And it was
You
really
hike?
nice.
Yeah, it's an easy hike.
Yeah.
Obviously, the heat makes it a little bit tougher, but then when you get to the top, there's actually like a little restaurant, so you can have lunch there. You can have something refreshing like a Sprite or a milkshake.
Yeah. We drove another 2 hours. I don't know
Another
how
2
I
hours.
forgot how many hours.
Yeah.
Yes, as of 90 kilometers, we used half of the full tank already.
Thank you.
We drove already 100 kilometers to arrive to Gioc town proper, and
Then we didn't book ahead, which like we usually do.
I think that's the problem
We
with
never learn our lesson.
with having driving on your own, because also the problem here is we didn't know that you're already near the China, like
Yes.
I didn't know about the logistics.
Wow, that's an interesting one to
Yeah.
mention because we found out my GPS started acting a little bit funny when we got nearer to the Chinese border. We
Yeah.
forgot about China being right next to it. The closer we got to the Chinese border, the GPS started acting funny. Like, it wouldn't show our exact location. It would show it off by like a couple of 100 meters actually, which makes it hard to navigate. You don't know if you're on the right road or where you actually are or where you're heading.
6:30 p.m. We haven't been to the waterfalls. We're just gonna do it tomorrow and go straight to our homestay. Actually, we don't know yet where we're gonna stay. We're gonna find out along the way. I'm not gonna encourage.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
There are some places where mountains and the cliffs just tower above you and it's just so much to take in.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite moments were like when we arrived in Gioc, it was sunset.
Yeah,
That felt
the
so
sunset,
magical.
yeah.
And there was just before Gioc, we actually drove through this town, and like the whole town, because during the day it's too hot, people are all like in their shelters,
Yeah.
in their houses. So during the kind of sunset, everybody comes out to the road and is like finishing up for the day. The cows are coming home. Like, it's really beautiful.
When we arrived here, we kind of had a hard time to find accommodation, and I like the crowd in Cao Bang because like we're already late 20s right now. In Hajang, it's mostly young people into parties, and I find Cao Bang more laid back. Like people are here to slow their, and the roads are very quiet.
And
like,
it's mostly like older people. Like, at least I didn't see many like groups of 18-year-olds doing
Yeah.
it. It was more like families or older gentlemen.
Yeah.
But then when we went back to the homestay just for like the food and the vibe.
Yeah.
And that was one of my favorite moments too. Like,
True, same.
everybody coming together in the cave, because I have like a restaurant inside of the cave. Very cool.
Yeah.
And everybody was singing karaoke, and like that was cool. That was a really cool, fun vibe. It was still fun. Don't think
Yeah.
it's boring. It's still
True.
fun. They still
True.
make it fun.
To eat here in Gioc, and there's only one resort. Although there are many food stalls around, but my travel buddy is
The thing is, there are food stalls around, but for me, noodle soup is not a breakfast. I need something carby. We had like a beef noodle and then like spring rolls, which is perfect. Like, I feel amazing.
For me, it's just a snack. Wow. Just woke up near the Gioc waterfall, and
Yeah.
it's nice to do it in the morning because a lot of people are just about to leave the city center, and if you stay here, we're the first few people to come here.
Follow us on our adventure. Okay, thank you. What do you think so far? And here we are, Gioc waterfalls.
Wow.
How beautiful. Let's go look.
I'm really speechless right now.
Oh my God.
Oh
Be careful here, be careful here, because this could turn into something not fun. Oh God.
Wow, so we just arrived here in Gioc waterfall, and I'm really amazed because it's so breathtaking here. You can see this majestic waterfalls, and it's so massive. I think this is the 4th largest waterfalls in the world. And what I'm really amazed right now is we are in Vietnam, and on the other side it's already China, and people here are Vietnamese, but as you can see from the other side, they're all Chinese because we're surrounded by 2 different borders.
And if you want, you can jump on one of their
Yeah.
little boats, and it takes you up right up until where the
Oh, yeah.
waterfall like splashes into the water. So you can do that.
Yeah, but we didn't do that.
We didn't do that. We just
We're
took
too
some
old.
photos.
We're too old. Yeah.
Hello, how are you? What do you need?
And you?
I'm good. I'm excited to see the cave.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Say again? Have a nice day. Okay.
Yeah. One by one.
My outfit is for summer, but we're going inside a cave here in Dong Yum Ngao. 1 hour?
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's only like we chose the short route.
Oh, enough caves on the boat trip.
We went to a nearby cave, which is, I think, I find it so worth it. Like, there's just 40,000 dong entrance fee, but It's very established cave, good for beginners. Like it's 40-minute trek to get there, and I can say that the cave is stunning. How's your cave experience?
Cool. It's nice natural air conditioning down here.
It's not hot, no?
No, it's great.
So we're going up?
Yeah, there's apparently something called a lotus stalactite. So
It's so massive cave. And it's already established. They put a light in here, so it's also not stinky here. It's not stinky, no? And there are kids here, so it's very child friendly. Some are written in Chinese. Maybe some Chinese are going to tour around this area. I think if the kids can do it, we can do it too. It's nice we wear shoes.
this cave was great. It was also a nice break from the heat because it's so cool down there.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Some stalactites.
Yeah.
It's not a very long thing. It's like 30 minutes in and out. But then you can sit and have a drink there. It's a nice stop for a drink.
I'm also surprised that there are many food stalls around the area, even in the touristy spots. But if you're gonna look for Western food in Gioc, don't expect
Good luck.
Expect for traditional food around the area. Yeah.
So after the cave, we decided to do like a little hike.
Oh yeah.
There's a little hike up the mountain, the
I forget
panorama walk
yesterday.
in Gioc.
Yeah.
Gioc, I think is the area called. So we
Yeah.
went there, and
It's an hour drive.
it's an hour drive.
Wow. We're trekking to somewhere I don't know. Seems like it's kind of tough here, but he said it's only 30. We didn't go here. Wow. He is right. I am wrong. This is the way. Oh, nice. I thought it's like super rock climbing. Just gonna be tough to go up.
And there's also a swimming spot there. So we went for the hike. The hike is also like 30 minutes up and then like maybe 20 minutes down kind of thing. Maybe not 30 minutes up, like maybe 20 minutes if you're quick. Came down, we wanted to swim, but we decided because of time, we wanted to rather hit the road and come here because we didn't know it was like another hour and a half to come here. So
You're right.
slow.
You would rather go fast.
No, I'm just getting used to your speed.
Yeah, you can go first.
No, it's okay. I'm not going that fast.
Wanna eat?
No
Eat,
chance,
eat,
no.
eat, eat.
But look at them, they're so nasty. My hands are vibrating.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
What is it coming out of there though? This is the larva, but then there's something that's... we made it here just in time.
Yeah, I found the people along the road like very friendly, especially in the narrow area compared to the national highway because
Absolutely. Everyone was smiling at
it's
us. I was
also,
waving
like,
at them.
We didn't have much time because we started late, but I think 3 days is enough.
Yeah,
Like for
more
this
than
kind
enough.
of adventure. But if you do it for 2 days, it's kind of rush unless you have an easy driver with you. So
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest doing 2 days because you're gonna miss all the nice spots.
yeah.
I think we hit all the spots we wanted to see. Right now we're staying at Cao Bang Eco Travels.
Yeah.
They have behind us right here is Angel's Eye over there. They have a campsite literally right next to Angel's Eye where we camped last night. We set up our own tent, which is right behind us.
Yeah.
They do have self-camping options. So you can actually stay in one of their places, but it's better to just... I mean, we wanted to use our tent. We've been lugging it around for a month and a half, so...
Yes, we made it.
Yep,
I'm glad we booked here.
me too. Now we still have to set up a tent.
It's okay, I can set up. You can be a prince.
Yeah, perfect. I can watch you do it.
Yeah.
No, I'll help you.
7:30.
Obviously before, so you couldn't order the food.
stumbled across it. Today we're camping here in the front of Gioc's Eye. Oh, actually, we arrived here late. This is the campsite and this is the river. Your sleep is longer than hotel?
Actually, I feel like rested.
Yeah, it's also because we came from a long trip and your body is tired. So usually when I'm camping, I sleep straight. Oh, it's too hot. But I wanna like to make the
And it's beautiful here, waking up to the sunrise.
Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite moments. Really wanting to do camping because we've been having this tent for a month now.
Yeah,
inside my
it's gone everywhere with us.
And I think this is the best to camp
Yeah.
here in northern Vietnam because you have the view of the lake, the Angel's Eye in here. In general, I really like the Cao Bang Loop. For me, the Giang Loop and Cao Bang Loop is a totally different experience, especially if you have different preferences. So my experience would be different from your experience. It's kind of less busy compared to the Giang Loop, but in terms of scenery, I can say that the landscape in Giang is more scenic for me since it goes through lots of passes and I think bigger mountains, and because the road is super zigzag roads like this. But I don't know if I can handle to drive in here. So the Cao Bang experience is really chill.
I was surprised how few cars were on the road. Most of the time we had the roads for ourselves, and it was a weekend, which I thought would be a bit busy, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
The drivers are far more chilled out. They don't like hoot at you when they're passing. You don't feel stressed on the roads, and the roads are in really good condition as well.
In my case, I really like my Cao Bang experience because I'm more into laid back kind of experience, not too busy, it's okay, not too busy road, and I enjoyed riding on my own and my company. Oh.
It's not about the places that you go, it's with who you go with.
We just arrived in Cao Bang and there's an initial argument where are we going next because we don't want to go back to Manila.
So it's either Manila, but then I'm not really sure what we'll do. So I just suggested we go to Thailand. And I think I've convinced her. But we were like literally about to book the flights. I think so I was like, do you need a visa? I was like, I don't know. So now we're checking.
Yeah.
I don't need a visa.
So we're booking a flight for the next 3 days. That's how we plan our trip. I don't want to go to Thailand, but I'm supporting his passion.
So I'm good. I can go for 30 days.
Yeah, we can break up.
Do I need to apply?